Alrighty, we are back live a little bit later than I wanted today, but had some technical issues that needed to get resolved first with Streamlabs. So anyway, it is fixed. We'll hopefully be live streaming for maybe 45 minutes today, maybe a little shorter stream. But we're doing the hourly blitz arena on Lichess, and it'd be convenient if I click to join. Yeah, that would be kind of sad if I just was here waiting for a bigger thing and didn't press play on the tournament. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom, we're going. May Jade, welcome back. Oh, ooh, this could be interesting. For those of you that don't know, this setup is called the hippopotamus defense, I think. It's kind of funny, but it's a good setup to use in bullet when you're just pre-moving, because you can just pre-move g6, bishop g7, e6, knight e7, and typically you'll be fairly safe. Okay, does d5 work? Yeah, I think so. Just wanted to get the pawn off of d4. Thank you for the math jokes, May Jade. Square root is rational. Not always, but I can kind of see where you're going. Square root does not always give you a rational answer, but what do I know? I'm just a chess streamer. Okay, so there's this battery on the F file. Looks like you dropped the pawn now, but you have G4. I'll take the pawn. Okay, queen take. Okay, queen there. Okay, I need another defender on the pawn. Okay, so maybe even... Okay, so shuts down that. Good news is this square is perhaps up for grabs. And a nice square it would be. Okay, yes, thank you, May Jade, for correcting yourself. You declare that the square root of 2 is rational. It is not, but for those of you that don't know, the square root of 2 is about like 1.414, and it just keeps going on. And do I have knight d4? Alrighty, we have monster knight on e6, we have almost fully operational bishop pair. As the great Agadimeter would say, you have to make your bishop pair fully operational. Oh, man, Agadimeter, great guy. Quick shout out to Agadimeter. Yep, okay. Problems with the chatbot? Okay, no problem. Whoa, rook f5. Okay, goes after this pawn. 3 times now. Queen h5 seems like a good response. I'm threatening to take h6 and then go g7. And I also have invasion possibilities on e8. Durkheim's theories. Okay. I don't know what Durkheim's theories are. Could you fill me in on that, May Jade? Um, that premise, May Jade, isn't exactly sound because just because something else is one given way doesn't mean that everything has to be that way. Let's see, do we have a mate here? Queen e8. Can't go h5. Oof. Yeah, this looks like a knockout. I mean, okay, there's a check. Or do I take on d5? Actually, if I go bishop c2 check, king h5 is forced, and I can take the rook, and then I'm going to be swiftly mating you. King h4. g3 with check. King here, bishop here with check, king here. Okay, we need to mate. Okay, this mates. Oh, I just dropped my queen. What the heck? Oh, such a dummy. I cannot play and chat at the same time. Okay, at least we actually win the queen back because this is a mating net. Okay, that was a lot harder than it had to be. Hey Jade, I see that. Well, May Jade, I get that, but if you're calling something something that it's not, that doesn't change anything about it. Oh, hold up, we have a berserker. Pardon me. Alright, so this could lead to some interesting fireworks. I studied this variation yesterday, and typically black puts the knight on c5 rather than the pawn. Okay, Meijay, that's a little bit of a ridiculous analogy. We'll just leave it at that. Because truth is truth, fact is fact, and maybe we should treat square root like this is a meaningless conversation, but if something is different, there's really no use pretending that it's the same. Alright, what's the plan here? Knight a4. I'm short on a plan. Because this can be easily defended. Rook b1 and takes. Whoa. Does this work? Takes the queen. Knight e7. Rook takes e7. Takes. Yes, Mayjade, I know that you're trolling. And I have one mod besides myself, so this rook is falling, but we could take and then take and then take. Yes, Majid. Yes, nothing in the realm of maths had changed. I should know. Math is my specialty subject of study. Okay. I need some freedom for this bishop. Whoops. And I also need some counterplay. And I also need to fix my back rank issues. And I also need to fix the issues of these passed pawns are going to kill me. Okay. Kind of a sitting duck. Yeah, this isn't going to end well. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to resign. That was That was a pretty horrid performance. Okay. King's Gambit accepted? Huh. Alright, let's just destroy our Blitz rating here by playing the King's Gambit accepted, which I don't think I've ever played before. But I tend to actually do kind of well in thematic arenas like this one. If you don't know what a thematic arena is, it is an arena with a given opening, and I believe that if I could quickly pull up the analysis board, the King's Gambit accepted bishop variation is this. So white gambits the pawn. Okay, I have 35 seconds to learn some theory. Queen h4 check is met by king f1. And knight c3 seems like typical development here. How do I respond to d5? Take with the bishop. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh. Alright. We made it back in time. And there we go. We're playing this as black. So, we're just going to play this check. Okay, now I have no idea what the heck to do. So, I remember just seeing this d5 from the 2-second analysis we did before the tournament. And this seems to actually do fairly well for black. And Jade, thank you for the trolling. Meanwhile, on the chessboard, I have no idea what the heck is going on. Is g3? Yeah, g3 is possible. h3. Alright, thank you to everybody who is tuning in for the stream. I hope you enjoy the ensuing mayhem. We're playing a King's Gambit accepted arena. And we're about to see what happens when someone who has never played the King's Gambit accepted in their life plays the King's Gambit accepted. And it looks like we just picked up a rook for free, which is convenient. Alright, you're going to be able to take, but I can just castle and I'm pretty safe. Yep, again, quick thank you to everyone who is checking out the stream in the chat. We're on Lichess, King's Gambit accepted arena. If you want to challenge me on Lichess, you can challenge HSP. I shouldn't be that hard to find. My chess skills might be hard to find, but you can most certainly play me. Yeah, I think this knight's getting trapped. Which is not good. So we'll give the knight back. Okay, I have no idea which direction this game is going. But I do know that I'm also very conveniently quite... Well, I'm not super low on time, but enough to make me slightly concerned. Rook e1, I guess back. Oh geez, now just... Oh no. Oh shoot. This could not end well. Because I'm giving back the exchange and I'm losing a pawn. Knight, what? Can I play f6? Okay. We have 1 minute on the clock, and we are playing f6. What could possibly go wrong? As we are just sending our king into the wide open world. That knight on e6 is... Okay. Thank you for letting me run. And my computer is froze up. Alrighty, what could possibly go wrong? We have not a safe king in a time scramble where I'm down 2 pawns. This could probably not go well. And we just lost the queen. But our opponent also has 30 seconds. So what the heck? C5 is coming as a cheapo because that's all we have. Oh crap. Not good. If we don't get mated, I will be happy. If we flag, I would be extra happy. Or if we flag them, not to get flagged, obviously. There's no way this is going to end well. No way this is going to end well. Rook b5. Oh yeah, I can't take because... Okay. That was a rather decent game. Alright. Now we're white. Now I figure if we don't keep blundering, that we should be alright. Again, queen h4, king f1. And our king isn't too unsafe. Well, you're threatening mates, which can be remedied. Well, I guess I could have played... No, I can't play d4. That was a clever move order. You're preventing me from playing d4. Kudos to you. Uh-oh. I just got outplayed. Okay. Knight takes c2 is crushing for black, and I just got wiped off the board. Alright, so note to self. If you're entering this variation again, which I shall hopefully never, don't play knight to c3, play the knight to f3 first. Alright, good life lessons. Uh-oh, we just blundered mate in one. Okay, that was a bit humiliating. And it also shows why I don't play the King's Gambit accepted, because I just get blown off the board. So, obviously, if you can't beat them, join them. And if I can't avoid getting smoked, what? You can't play g3. Threat is just g2 check. And you're immediately busted as white. Huh, how about that? g2 with check. And yep, he resigns. Because I am going to be grabbing the rook. You take the queen, I take the rook and promote. Alright, that was fast. And let's see what we can do. Okay, I don't have any other good moves. Okay, bishop c5. I just gave back the pawn for no reason. And I'm getting smoked. Oh, why in the world did you go bishop back? There are a trillion different ways to fail at chess, and most of them are funny if you're not the one that it happened to. Okay. This looks like a King's Gambit from hell for whites, because A, your king's stuck on e2 on the open e-file, and B, I have a huge lead in development and you're still going to get smushed. Nice knights. A3 kicks it, okay. Alright, game on. Game on. Oh, crap. If you... okay, if you had taken, there would have been a pin. Now there's no pin. Okay, what the heck is going on? I don't know. Queen back to h4, because what could possibly go wrong? As we're... oh wait, we don't want to pre-move that because we're threatening mate. Ha! What do you know? We can deliver mate in one. Okay. So, I'm going to try this line again. Yeah. Yeah, I think all my woes were I didn't play knight f3. I have no clue how to play this, because I'm just giving back pawns for no good reason. And just look at White's picturesque development here. That's like what you're taught as amazing development when you're starting to play the game. Oh boy. E5. Ouch. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch. So, fight back. Takes b6. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, screw me. Highly average chess over here. The good news, we don't have good news. Because, yeah, e5 comes with check, e takes f6 comes with check, or that's, and I don't care, I'm just going to get mauled. Okay. It is desperate times, which call for desperate measures. Okay, so that. Alright, the only hope that we have here is perpetuals, which might not be that far-fetched, but are that far-fetched. b4 with check. Okay. Queen to... If you take on b7, I have no play. Oh man, what a way to throw away your rating points. Yeah, this is garbage. Okay. This is why I typically don't play the King's Gambit, because A, I have no clue what the theory is, and B, I get routinely crushed. Because, well, I'm not a very dynamic style player. Although I'm not sure I like this setup from black. I routinely get butchered when I'm white, but this doesn't look so great for black. I'm grabbing all of the center. Alright, again, if anybody wants to challenge me on lead chess, I am open for challenges since the King's Gambit sucks. But if nobody challenges me, then I guess you all will just continue to watch me get slaughtered playing the King's Gambit. Oh! I was expecting recaptures with the H pawn. Man, typically one of the rules is capture towards the center with pawns, but I guess this is an obvious exception because you open the F file. And now it comes down to attack or die. Which reminds me of something. Is this thing working? Okay. My chatbot is not working. Convenient. Oh, what the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing? I don't know what I'm playing, but I think it's not chess. Okay, if black can just consolidate, black is winning. And I don't think that's called consolidating because you dropped the rook. Okay. So black just dropped the rook, and somehow we're better. And if you're not careful, like you play bishop f4, you get mated. Although here you still might just lose your queen and everything else. Okay. Okay. So it seems like when knight f3 happens early, my position is better. Alright, that's called learning. Okay. This could get interesting. Everything seems to be stuck in kind of a perpetual pin here. So, if black can't do much, and if black takes that, then you take here and then retakes. Okay, we keep blundering pieces like it's hot. Oh man, the better you get at chess, the worse you are at chess. Oh jeez. The worst part about blitz is once you made a dumb move, you know it instantly. Okay, this is not going to end well. Rook d2. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to resign. Okay. Okay. Okay, while I can, I'm going to play queen h4 because the instant white plays knight f3, I think white has full compensation for the pawn and maybe more. So okay, this is the exact setup I had. I was playing white. and I got mauled from this position. Because the point is you can't play d4. Okay. And I'm not getting mauled currently, but e5. Okay. Oh, that was just a clean piece blunder if my opponent played knight takes. So yeah, this is what happens when a ultra conservative d4 player plays the King's Gambit. They blunder pieces and generally make a complete mess of the position, but somehow manage to stumble their way to winning a couple of games. F3. Just have at it. I mean, as black, we're up 3 pawns. And there are worse fates than being up 3 pawns. Okay, I'm just going to bail and trade the queens off. And trade anything else off so that I don't get accidentally mated. And if anybody wonders what it means like to be accidentally mated, it's to mate yourself, also called a helpmate. It's not pretty stuff. Especially when you've done it like 20 times. Alrighty, I'm in no mood to open the H file, even though I'm up a lot of material. And thanks for that. At least some part of my tactics brain is still working. Okay. It is 8:23 and we have liftoff. Okay, knight c6, 3, queen e7. Thank you for the second pawn.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
What happened?
Blundering all my pieces.
Oh, did you win?
Some. Live streaming.
Morning.
So I made the bold decision to play a King's Gambit accepted arena.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the opposite of my playing style. And as a result, I routinely get butchered by people who know what they're doing, which is not me. I'm really adept at blundering pieces today. Okay. That's a blunder.
Yep.
That's a second blunder.
Nice.
So, and that's a win. Yep. So you can kind of see my results are scattered all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Can I show you my biggest win from last night?
Sure thing. Off live stream.
Okay. Yeah. You're doing live stream now?
Yeah. Can you turn the light back on?
Sorry. I can do that later.
Okay. Alrighty. Finally, somebody fell for that. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so queen there, bishop there. We'll just bop the queen around. Queen g4. h3. Because why not? c4 now, going for c5. And this is when white's doing well in a position like this, because A, I'm winning the pawn back, and B, I have the center and a total grip on the position. Okay. And I'll just go c5. Say to all these pieces, screw you. a3, threatening to trap the bishop with that. And it's not that easy to stop. And that traps the bishop. Bishop has no squares. Since the bishop has no squares, we can beat around the bush a little bit. And now, yeah, we'll just take it. Maybe follow it up with somewhat decent chess, hopefully. With stuff like development and bringing out the pieces. Okay, knight back. Well, technically it's knight forward. Okay, I'm just going to play a4 because I wanted to move the rook, but I couldn't immediately. And now I like ideas of e6, followed by takes. Wins back the pawn, and my stomach is also telling me that I need to eat. So, if you are in the chat, feel free to voice your opinion on who I should raid today. Who shall I raid? Who shall I raid? Should I play bishop e5? Huh. Okay, problem solved. Knight e5. and then maybe some year we'll get that rook into the game. Hey, JM Basilasudos. Hello, how are you? KBCon? Okay. Is KBCon streaming right now? Yeah. Yeah, not a problem. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Okay. But yes, JM, I will raid KBCon. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of KB, and he does some good stuff. Yeah, thank you. I'm doing great. Wrapping up a live stream in which I have been blundering everything south of the Queen. But winning an occasional game. So, alright. There we go. I will do it. I'll take out one more game. Again, if you want me to raid somebody, say that in the chat, hopefully. Maybe I could get a shot at a titled player. I mean, like, I'm 20th in the tournament, which means absolutely nothing because I've been playing really bad. Okay, I'll respect this opening. D4, E5. Okay. Do. I'm not sure I like knight e3 because even though I give up the bishop pair, I'm gonna bag the pawn, and that could be endgame asset. Okay, we have nice development up a pawn. Rook A E1 defends the pawn because threatening to remove the defender. Check, King H1 takes. Alrighty. Last game of the day seems to be going well. If we move the knight, I can. Okay. This looks to be a decently good ending, but the doubled pawns are interesting. Some point we're going to have to create a breathing space because something like rook e8 could be annoying. Okay, rook d8, and even though the knight covers d1, we'll clear some nice space. Okay, knight a4. Alright, trade down into the pure rook ending, and I think we're better. Even though 3 pawn islands to 1 pawn island, because this pawn is nice, and if we can get our king in the game, white should be much better. Yeah, I'll be rating somebody after the game. Hopefully, get something to eat, get some grub. Okay, this could be interesting. I give the pawn back and try to win the black pawns from behind. Okay, this could be calculation necessary. Okay, I'm going to have to choose this route, because if I go king e7, it's a massive blunder because f5 wins for black. So, because of this maneuver, we're going to have to go around and capture the pawn this way, not allowing it to move. This could be close. King f4, king takes. I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning because the king is cut off. King h8, g7, and g8. Yep. Bingo. All right. How can you play blitz with the pad? I've played bazillions of blitz games with a touchpad, and it doesn't really bother me that much, just because I'm used to it. Yeah, thanks, JM. All right, and Chess Sweep starts his stream. Okay. We'll see. All right, Max is live, but I've rated Max a bunch, and you said Chess Sweep is live? I'm not seeing that Chess Sweep is live, but KBCon is. So, anyway, thanks for the suggestion of the raid. So we're going to go raid KBCon. I hope that y'all enjoy his stream.